Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly and I'm back with another collective reading. This is going to be a very specific reading, so feel free to watch any of my other collective readings on my channel. They may, or one of those may better resonate with your current situation. We have the Fool and we have the Seven of Swords. So we've got Aquarius and Aries energy, and then we also have Libra, Gemini and more. Alright, tell me more please, Spirit. Alright, so I feel like for some of you, you want to take a leap of faith on something new. But you know, with the Seven of Swords here and then the Eight of Swords, so the 7 to the 8, you might not be having a look. Like, I feel like you're blindly going into something that could not, for some of you, could not be a good decision. So there's a bit of caution here. Why do we have the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit? More air energy. So we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, whatever you're trying to do, okay, whatever this is, it could be anything. It could be new love, it could be a new job, it could be a holiday for some of you. Whatever situation that you kind of going in head first, there's caution here. There may be some delays, and I feel like this is you know, I feel like this is a nod from the universe, from Spirit, to kind of tell you that maybe you need to look at things again. This could be even signing a contract, blindly signing a contract. Somebody may be asking you to sign a contract, and they're not, like, you really need to have a look at that small print. I feel like there's somebody or something that is going to not be in your favor here. All right, so I'm going to pull a few of these cards, just a little cautionary tale or caution. Whatever you want to do or whatever you want to go towards, there may be a delay. It may be a good delay, maybe a good thing. So have a look at something again. Alright, so the person that you're thinking about for this read, the situation that is going on with you. We have allowing access. So somebody's saying, ask me anything because I've got nothing to hide. This could be you, this could be the person you're dealing with. Oh, we have snake in disguise. We have good news and we have read between the lines. Okay. This could be what I was talking about, just that kind of caution here. You could be the person that's very open. You're going in, not blindly, but I feel like you're going in with a good heart. This could be a connection for some of you. It could be a friendship, could be anything, but there is a snake here in disguise. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. It says, an enemy is a friend or lover. Thief, someone acts like they care but doesn't. And then we have good news and we have read between the lines. Alright, so this good news card here, and this read between the lines, again, this is caution. Sorry, this one is caution here. You'll find the answer, someone will tell you without telling you. So it could look, whatever this new thing is with the Fool here, it could look like it's really good. You know, this could be work, this could be love, it could, like I said, it could be anything, or a person, but you need to read between the lines, read that small print, you know, because I feel like there's something that is going to be revealed, but it could be too late if you don't kind of assess it properly. All right, okay, let's go. So tell me about this Snake in Disguise card then, please, Spirit. We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Who is this person? Who is this Snake in Disguise? Alright, so we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, Justice, Libra energy, King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this is financial, right? So this could be a job or a job opportunity. Whatever this is, I feel like with the Justice, you are going to find out before you sign some kind of contract. I'll have a look what this Nine of Wands in reverse energy over here. I don't know, why do I feel like you're telling people, or whatever the situation is, you're going in saying, you know, trust this situation, or I can trust this person, but there's somebody or there's people around you that are saying, no, I don't feel like this person is trustworthy. They're saying the right things, they're doing the right things, but we just feel like this you know, something backhanded going on here. But I do see, this is a quick message, I do see that you will, whatever it is, it's going to be painful for you. For some of you, you kind of don't listen to anyone and then you find out what happens. But I feel like justice will be in your favor in the end. This is yeah, you're dealing with a I think, well, it says here, unsuccessful businessman, corruption. I'm trying to think of the word. Yeah, it's like a car salesman energy. So again, this situation is going to be different for all of you. Some of you may lose money as well, or this has already panned out. This has happened. For some of you, you feel like, why is it me? Why do I always go through these things all the time? Why do bad things keep happening to me? So you feel like you, because I feel like whatever it is, you know, you've got a kind heart, you're very sweet, you're very loving, you're very kind, whether you're female or male. And you go into things with a good heart, but this is a lesson to show you that not everybody has a good heart. Not everybody thinks the way that you do, unfortunately. And these people can be friends, they can be family, they can be lovers. So it could be someone that you feel like you trust, in inverted commas, someone that you feel like you know, in inverted commas, but you don't. So again, I feel like that's kind of cautious as well. Cautious, you know, just telling you to all right, okay. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory, that is, but I'm going to see if I can pull another spread for you. For those of you that didn't resonate with that. All right, give me another reading, please, Spirit. We have gift, we have I love you, we have countless suitors, and we have yearning. All right, so somebody can't wait to see you. Whoever you're dealing with, collective, this person is the only one that they want. This person could have said those 3 words to you, I love you, or they're about to. You could be about to say this to someone. And we have gift. So let's have a look more into this energy. Okay, so we've got death in reverse. We have the Chariot in reverse. We've got Temperance in reverse. Oh no, I don't like that card. The 7 of Swords, the Moon in reverse, the King of Cups. Who is this? Let me see. Who is this person? Who is this person, please, Spirit? Who is this person to the collective? Someone that you okay, all right. This could be somebody that you possibly had a falling out with. This person now possibly wants to work on things with you, with the 7 of Pentacles and the Strength. Tell me more about this energy, please, Spirit. They regret their choices. They regret how they possibly treated you. This person wants a new beginning. What do they regret? Or why? What happened? We've got the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor. This person could have been very egotistic, self-righteous, always wanted to have the last word. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Knight of Cups, Justice in reverse, Libra energy. We've also got Aries energy here, Capricorn energy, Leo. Yeah, we've got a bit of everyone. Fire, air, water, earth. This could be linked to the first story. I mean, again, it's going to be different for all of you. Whoever it was, okay, so for some of you, this person was 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the connection with you. We have the 2 of Cups, kind of, they came out sideways. What happened? Or how does this person feel? What do they want to say? Because they want to come towards you. We have no escape. We have you got away. Okay, this card wanted to come out. Trust the plan. What plan? Maybe this person always said, like, I've got a plan, or you know, well, you always thought that this person was plotting something, you know, and maybe they said to you, well, no, things are going to be fine, things are fine between us. Why do I feel like you felt very bound? I mean, look at this woman here, she's bound to this man here. It says, it doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always runs back to you. But again, with the devil there, I feel like this person's very, very codependent on you, and you did get away. The card here says you got away. You're the one that got away. I look for you in the next life. Who is this? Who is this person? Unintentional. I never meant to hurt you. I'm not the one. I'm not who you think I am. You got away from this person. This person could be a low-key stalker. All in my... Oh my God. You see? The devil there. Pushing buttons. Oh my God. Wow. No wonder you ran away from this person. And now you're back on their radar. Pushing buttons. I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. Oh wow. All in my head. Your love has captured me. Everywhere I look I see your face. So this person, you may, okay, so I don't know how long you have walked away from this person, but even if it's years, even if it's after a few months or so, and you don't think of this person, or you don't want to think of them, if, for example, if it's years, you may all of a sudden start thinking of them, or something that you see, you know, on your daily journey or whatnot, remind you of this person, or remind you of a situation where it made you sad because of it being with this person. And just know that they're transferring their energy to you. So because this person, like, I mean, I don't want to scare anyone, but I feel like for some of you, this person has got like pictures of you, you know, like pictures of you on a wall, just looking at old photos. They've actually gone and developed those photos, and they've stuck them all on the wall. Yeah, I do see pictures on the phone as well, but I see a wall of pictures. Like, so for some of you, this was really this was possibly you know, a very tragic circumstance. This could have been you know, a life or death thing as well. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? Because you've obviously run away, and I understand why you've run away. You do not want to invest in them anymore. You don't want anything to do with them. Sorry, that's from there. You feel like this person is psycho. They're all over the place. Yeah, I can see that. The Magician in reverse, that's not good. Aries energy. Very manipulative. A liar, schemer. You know the truth about this person. You know who they are. Wow. What's your current situation for some of you? Some of you don't want to walk. Some of, like this person here, they may, like this person may even, if they know where you live, if you're still living in the same place that, you know, you last were when you were together with this person, they may send you a gift, or they may send you something like, you know, you don't know where it's from, but it's for you. Flowers I'm getting, with, you know, a message, a sweet message, but you're like, yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is like no joke. I feel like this is really triggering. This person didn't just leave a bad taste in your mouth. I feel like whoever I'm tapping into here, somebody feared for their life. Seriously, you don't trust anybody. You don't trust anymore. You feel like everybody who you possibly want to meet, is going to hurt you. And I don't blame you. I really don't. I mean, you just don't want to be bothered, not just by this person, by anyone, you know. You're recovering from this. Even if this has been years back, it still hurts you to this day. You may have recovering, but it still hurts you to this day. You don't want to hear nothing about them. What's this person's next actions? Because, you know, I'm worried now. What's their next actions towards the collective? Yeah, I mean, this person has a hard time being alone. They're very paranoid. You could have experienced all these whilst you were with this person. If you're thinking that they're with someone else, I don't feel like they are. I think they're single. They don't like being single. This person has a nerve. They just want to show up and be able to kind of get back to normal with you. It's like they're saying, oh, let's just agree to disagree. For some of you, this wasn't like a stalker vibe. This wasn't as deep. But for some of you, it was. I can feel the energy. This person likes to plot, as I said before. Oh my God. So we've got the Three of Wands. Again, the Magician in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is plotting. They're plotting to come towards you. Please don't take this person back, or please do not answer a call from them, a message from them. If they show up at your house, at your door, don't open the door. This situation, as I said, could involve the police as well. Definitely could involve the police, or you having to get the police to kind of escort them off your property. For some of you, you feel like you know this person's going to pop up again. Like you have a strong intuition. Obsessed. They are definitely obsessed with you. Like I said, I could see the wall like this person had. I'm not saying that they have, but you know, you don't know. They have a wall of you and them, their pictures. Yeah, trickery. Yeah, you know this person is a fraud. And if they weren't like that, if they weren't that, like I said, that deep, I just feel like this person has not let you go. They may put on social media, they may look as if they're moving on, but they haven't. They really haven't. They're still very obsessed with you. What probably doesn't help as well is that this person could have been a drug taker or a drink taker. So then that, you know, kind of put fuels on the fire and put, yeah, you know, I'm stumbling over my words. This person, by inhaling substances, by abusing substances, they also got more paranoid. They accused you of so many different things that you weren't doing. They had a short fuse. For some of them, this person, you know, they put hands on you. They did the most. Whoever this person is, they could be a homebody, so they, you know, they like to be at home. I feel like they're very, very introverted. They don't have, if any, friends. Maybe or two, I don't know, or none. when you were together, it was just they wanted to be around you all the time. So whether you live with this person or not, they just wanted you around all the time. You were there. This person still feels like you're theirs. You're their property. That's how this person looks at you. Yeah. And again, the first kind of few cards that I got from you know, the tarot deck, again, this could be a cautionary tale. I feel like this is a cautionary tale. I really do. For all the readings I've done kind of different, but they've all kind of been similar, you know. So maybe this is a heads up from the universe to say, you know, this person may be back in town, or they may be back in your area. They may be back on your radar. So you need to be careful. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Specific reading, again, very powerful reading as well, if it resonates with any of you. So yeah, I feel like you guys need to be careful. We are in Aries season. Oh, no, we're not Aries, Taurus, aren't we? So, you know, tempers flared and all that. Yeah, you need to be careful if this resonates with you. And if it doesn't, then, you know, feel free to watch any of my other readings on my channel. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment. I post over on here on YouTube and also on TikTok as well, the same readings. You can also find me on Reddit as Lobster Miserable. Sometimes I do free readings on there, not often anymore, but I sometimes post a reading in written form over on Reddit as well. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here guys, and take care all of you. Take care.